Hey everyone, it's Shannon Rose with Topaz Labs with another top tip. Here at Topaz, we wanted to show you what we feel is one of the strongest reasons to use AI Remix. Follow up with a trick or two to help you get as close as possible to the image that you want and help you understand how to control the strong application of the individual styles. First, I want to clear up some confusion and let y'all know AI Remix is an adjustment and it's found in the Adjustments drop-down menu under Abstraction. In today's tutorial, we're going to apply 3 AI Remix adjustments, each having different style applications, opacity, and masking to help control each feature and lessen the intensity of each effect to bring more of a natural edit instead of an extreme change. We're going to apply all the adjustments first, then go back and edit the masks. This way we can make sure the applications are stacked correctly, the opacity is set where we want it, and the colors are correct before we decide what details we want to keep and what details we want to take away. I picked this image because I love the way AI Remix style looks on hair like this, and I knew it was going to play some beautiful color if applied correctly. So let's get started. To start, we'll go to Adjustments, select AI Remix, and go to Style Selection. This style is found in the third row from the top, and it looks like a Mardi Gras dancer. I pick this style often because I love how it applies to the image automatically, and with a little bit of editing, it can really bring new life to almost any photo. Make sure the style strength is set to low and set the blend mode to soft light. This way the style isn't too strong and it's more adaptive to the lighting of the image. And then bring the opacity to 0.59. With the opacity settings, the application of this adjustment is subtle but still extremely noticeable. This will help set the base of the other adjustment applications to build off of. Okay, second layer. Again, go to the adjustments and select AI Remix and go to the style selection. The style that we're going to apply to this adjustment is found in the 6th row and is the last style in that row. It looks a bit like a rainbow version of the Grand Canyon. Make sure the style strength is set to low, the blend mode is set to normal, and the opacity needs to be brought down to 0.33. Also, we're going to bring the hue to negative 0.23. These sliders are located under the Style section menu. As you can see, this brings a beautiful color pop to the image, adding pinks and aquas to a previously monotone photo. Repeat the same steps from above for our last AI Remix adjustment. This applied style is found in row 11 and is the first style in that row. It's a color portrait of a woman with curled hair. After selecting this, bring the opacity to 0.80 and the blend mode needs to be set at luminosity. This will help the adjustment play off the shadows and the highlights and really bring them out. The combination of these 3 styles is truly beautiful. Each adjustment plays off the one before, placing artificial color in all the correct places, while not taking away from the original image, but actually adding to its ethereal mood. But some of the adjustments are a little strong for me, so we're going to fix that by creating some masks. The mask for the first adjustment includes a lot of push and pull in the hair to get the details the way we're going to want them. I played with different variations between white and black. Some places I chose a completely black brush, like her hair, to make her natural textures more visible. That's where most of the concentration of the mask is. I also chose a gray brush and masked out some of the texture on her hand and masked out her eyes completely in each layer so they wouldn't be affected. The second mask, after masking out her eyes, so this effect is not applied to them, I chose a light gray mask to mask out some of her forehead, jawline, and cheeks, so this effect also was not so intense. The third mask, I only masked out the eyes because that's all I wanted to be unaffected by this particular adjustment. Well, that's it for this week's top tip. Join us next time to see what you can learn.